DDG now allow visitation with Halo, the celebrity talk. Let's go.
Topic with DDG. Now, as we recently discussed in previous videos, DDG is now allowed visitation with his son Halo. No court documents have been released, and people are talking about an encounter that happened recently. So now these are the alleged court documents that have been posted and going viral all over Twitter. Now, as you can see here, some of these words are abbreviated, like NCP, which means non-custodial parent, which would be DDG, CP, which is custodial parent, which is Halle, and then MC, which will be Halo. And when I read, I'm just going to replace it with their name so it's not so confusing. Now, if you guys also didn't know, DDG does have visitation, but for now it's monitored. So there is a monitor there with him while he's with his son. Now, this is a statement from the monitor. It states, monitor attempted to console Halo, but Halo would not stop crying. Monitor asked Halle to leave blank so that monitor could call DDG to come into blank to get Halo since Halo was upset. Halle agreed and left the store. Monitor waited for Halle to get in her car and drive off. Halle told the monitor that she wanted to buy Halo a blank. Monitor told Halle that DDG was waiting and Monitor did not want to run late for DDG. Monitor assured Halle that she would let DDG know that Halle planned on getting Halo a blank and would ask DDG to get Halo something to eat. Halle agreed. At 9:01, Monitor called DDG and asked him to come inside blank because Halo was crying. DDG showed up. Halo saw him, then stopped crying and raised his arms for DDG to hold him. Halo said, "Hi, hi, hi." Monitor told DDG that Halle was going to buy Halo a blank, but did not due to the time and wanting to be late. DDG said that he would buy Halo something to eat, and he bought Halo apple juice and a pastry. I'm just really hoping that Halle and DDG can come to some sort of agreement.
DDG's new court documents is going viral. Since the last court date, DDG was granted 3 supervised visits a week with Halo, and each visit is documented by the person who is supervising DDG. So in the new court documents, people are noticing that when the supervisor gets Halo from Halle Bailey, Halo seems sad. Then when Halle leaves the store and DDG walks into the store, Halo is excited. He's putting his hands up. He wants his father to pick him up, which DDG does pick him up, and Halo is happily saying hi, hi, hi. And also is being reported that Halo is crying when he has to leave his dad. So people on the internet that's reading these public documents are hoping that the judge is also reading these documents and noticing how Halo's mood is changing when he's around his dad, when he has to leave his dad. And cross fingers, hopefully in court today, DDG is granted more time with his son now that it shows in the documents that Halo really is being affected by this whole experience. Real quick, I'm giving y'all a new update regarding DDG and Halle Bailey court case that was supposed to happen today. We were supposed to hear some new details. We won't be hearing any new details. The court case will continue for November 5th, and hopefully on November 5th we will hear more. Things will hopefully change, but for right now everything will stay the same. DDG will get 3 days supervised visits with Halo. Halle Bailey posted on her social media today. She said, "I'm so happy right now in my life I can cry. I'm living in everything I've ever prayed for. God is so good to me. I am so thankful." Y'all leave y'all comments.
So yeah, man, you see what you gotta go through? You gotta get supervised visits where your baby's clearly bothered by the goddamn mediator. And then when you come in, he's ecstatic. But the long, wide-eyed mom can end this just like that. But they rather their sons go through the torment because what they went through with the fella. And that's what make y'all bad moms. That's what make y'all bad moms, because y'all don't put the welfare of your child first. That man done nothing to his child. You're just mad because he was running around putting dick all up in these other 304 Arby's roast beef meats. And they was loving it. McDonald's style. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, man. So miss us with that bullshit, man. Y'all gonna hold this L. This is how y'all act. This is who y'all are. Y'all don't like y'all God-given hair. Y'all are bad mothers. Feel how you want. If it don't apply, let it fly. Like, comment, and subscribe.